Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another crypto video. Just today, giving you a quick update on Shiba Inu, one of the most interesting coins in this universe. It's not a coin I talk about every single day, but I would be lying if I told you that it isn't very interesting. Today, Shiba Inu stands in the rankings at number 16, at roughly 8,500 Satoshi, up 3% today. Doing pretty rough over on the monthly and again, pretty rough over on the 3 monthly. So let's quickly come to a conclusion as to why I'm talking about it. It is pretty simple. I've said before that I think Shiba Inu has a lot of potential, even though if you asked me this a year ago, I would have just told you that it's a massive joke. A lot has changed in this time, okay guys? A lot has changed in this time. So as I stated earlier, there are two maybe even 3 main reasons why Shiba Inu actually has crazy amounts of potential as an altcoin, and why I think people are actually undervaluing this cryptocurrency right now as it stands. It's pretty simple. First of all, they are ridiculously popular. You have to understand the amount of people in this world that know about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. There was a crazy rage of popularity last year, officially already 2 years ago, and that is basically set in stone Shiba Inu for the cryptocurrency realm. However, it basically got popular as a joke, and so if they didn't update, upgrade, whatever, that would have remained that way. But they were smart about it. They were really smart, and that's what we're kind of seeing right now being updated with us. Official Twitter handle of Shibarium updates the Shiba Inu community about the upcoming launch of Shibarium beta network. Let me say 2 things. 1, this is basically the game and the metaverse being updated and being set in stone and being basically brought to light. The game is already out for a little bit, but this metaverse of the Shibarium, well, that's what's kind of popping right now. But let me quickly make clear why I'm saying this, that it's been made popular a little while ago and it actually has a lot of potential and might be undervalued. It has to do with the fact that they're still up here. If Shiba Inu would have fallen to the number 50 spot, I wouldn't be here saying that Shiba Inu has a lot of potential, because that just meant, oh, it's a hype train. People are going crazy right now because of hype, and it will fall back down. In the same sense that things like the main metaverse cryptos, why they've fallen so much, like Sandbox and Decentraland, is because it really is based mostly on the hype of metaverse in that sense. And I think it will do good in a big bull run, sure, but it's kind of hard to say which of those metaverse cryptos then will do really well when the bullish momentum starts picking itself back up. How Shiba Inu is different is because they've segmented themselves and literally rooted themselves into the top 20, right now sitting at number 16. For a meme coin, with just the idea of being just funny, to still remain this high at $4.5 billion market cap and in the top 20 cryptocurrencies of all time? Yeah, in my opinion, that says something. Again, there will be cryptocurrencies that are funny that will come and go. For example, right now, what's really trending on Twitter is Bonk. I don't know really too much about it. I did not buy, but Bonk boosts over 4,000%. Solana co-founder shares future plans. It was basically the first meme token on the Solana network. And when I say that people went crazy for this, people went crazy for this. I saw it a little while ago, wanted to make it, wanted to talk about it in a video, but I thought it was garbage, and right now, well, the coin has done pretty well, but I don't regret not buying it because, as I said, this is just a toss of a coin. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. And with Shiba Inu, I think it's kind of different. Now, Shibarium Network, the official Twitter handle of the Shibarium blockchain, updated the community about the upcoming launch of the Shibarium beta network. It hints that the launch of surrounding Shiba Inu's Shibarium Layer 2 blockchain solution is indeed near. And in the last 2 weeks, Shiba Inu core developer Shitoshi Kusama and Trophius and the Shiba Inu ecosystem dropped several hints about the Shibarium beta launch. You have to understand, Shiba Inu, as it currently stands, has plans to become so much more than just a meme coin. It's becoming an entire platform. It's just planning to do quite a lot, and I think it's, well, if they manage to do it, what they plan to do, ridiculously juicy, because they have such a big user base. They have so many people, especially impressionable, younger audience people, that are looking at this every single day. Them launching a game, them launching a metaverse, them launching a layer 2 with people building games on there, for example. All that has such ridiculous potential because they're already so popular. So in just a snap, they're going to become the most popular cryptocurrency blockchain metaverse by just building it out. And that's just wild to think about. On a side note, I should bring this to y'all's attention yet again. I often say on this channel that I think the best way to get extremely wealthy as somebody that's not where they want to be right now is to look for crazy opportunities. Kind of sounds like I'm doing a sponsored piece or anything, but let me assure you, this is not sponsored. This is my own opinion, and please hear me out for another minute. I run a venture capital firm, and the most important part of my day is going over different investments, looking at different opportunities, and judging whether or not we should take it, and then how much money we should invest. One of the core principles out of it, though, is evaluating so ridiculously many projects and learning how to cope with failure. The point of that being, what I noticed is as long as you have pretty good opportunities many times, and you've basically tried this out for a little while so you know your rates, then it doesn't really matter how many times you fail, because the moments that you're right, they will way outshine any moment you failed before. Let me explain. The project which you're seeing right now, I'm putting a lot of money into. I've actually already done that for the most part, but let me just say I'm putting a lot of money into. Why am I doing that? Because let's say I do this putting a lot of money into a project 10 times. If I fail 9 out of those 10 times, well, that wouldn't be too nice. I wouldn't be really happy, right? Well, I would personally be extremely happy because it's a percentage game to me. I know that, let's say out of every 10, I win once. And the one that I win is gonna be a 100x, meaning I put in, let's say, $100,000 and get 10 million out of it. If I lose $100,000 the first 9 times, I'm down 900,000 bucks. But then the 10th time, boom, I win 10 million. Now all those losses don't really matter anymore. Understand that this is not just with any different crypto project out there, but as long as some insider or people in the industry have already told you that this has a pretty good potential and you're very early into this project, then again, with the numbers that it just provided, you can literally lose 99 times before you win once, which statistically is like very logical to do. And very often it's just gonna be like, okay, you just 3x your money, you 7x your money, you 10x your money, and sometimes you lose half of your money, you lose 30% of your money, you lose 20% of your money. But let me just say this, guys, this is a new concept between a NFT and a token. I'm buying a ton of it. Apparently there's a very, very good value proposition here as well. I read it to you guys a little while ago. I've kind of forgotten pieces of it, and that's because I've already bought, my mind is already onto the next project to look into, but I should still share it because there's still a little bit of time left to buy. Apparently 10% of these NFTs have money prizes in CHO, and right now as it currently stands, you're basically getting a pretty good deal because you can't see it perfectly, but the market value of what you're buying in just the CHO, in just the tokens, is $910 and the price is $200. These tokens, these CHO tokens, are already tradable. You can see it on the top right here, right? You're basically buying yourself the NFT plus 1,000 CHO. Now 1,000 CHO as of this point is 91 cents per token, so $910, plus the additional perks that some of these things might have money inside of it. It's just a very good freaking opportunity. So I'll leave a link down below, and make sure that if you want to support me, that you use that link, because that way, again, as I said, I'm bullish in the project. I might get myself a little bit more of their token or potentially an NFT. I don't really know, but just make sure that if you're buying something that you do it via the link down below, as that way I'm also rewarded for hopefully sharing this crazy opportunity with you guys. Again, I am not by any means guaranteeing that this is going to pop off, but I personally think if I share with you guys 100 opportunities, that might sound kind of dumb, I understand, but that a couple of those will do extremely well. And I think just one good opportunity has the potential to poof, make you a millionaire. We saw it last year with a lot of projects. I think a lot of the followers became millionaires off of one project. So boom, they invested $1,000 and it became 400,000. We saw that with one of those launchpad tokens. And honestly, this year, it's also a new launchpad starting up. Launchpad tokens are always something interesting in bull runs. In a bear run, not so much, but in this case here, it might be something to look into because we're looking to be closer towards the end of the bear run. Yeah, just check it out. Use the link down below if you're going to buy one. It is greatly appreciated, but just do your own due diligence, check it out. Understand, I'm not a financial advisor, but whatever I've said hopefully makes sense, and just check out all the risks for yourself. Take your time and look into it. Please don't make any hasty decisions, but just think in the back of your head as well that diversification is very often a pretty good idea. Again, not guaranteeing that this is going to go well. I'm putting my own money into this, understand that, and I'm sharing what I'm doing with you guys. And if you want to also help me back, make sure you use the link down below because that helps out, like using all these links down below, for example, like Ledger, or using one of these exchanges, or getting yourself a NordVPN subscription, which I recommend to everybody too, by the way. But yeah, that was it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again in another video tomorrow.